All right, okay, so we got Travis here. He has a nasty tooth with a big old metal filling in it, and we're going to replace the metal filling and rebuild the tooth so that it's strong, able to withstand the forces of chewing, hot, cold, all that stuff. So Travis, tell us about your tooth.
It's been sensitive to hot and cold for a long time. I don't know, maybe as long as I can remember, but it's since I've been getting some other teeth fixed. He said this one looks like it's in need of repair, and I can't disagree with that statement.
So then that drew attention to it, right?
Yeah,
You're like,
so now every time I think about it, it hurts. And so we're here to get it fixed and pictured up and videoed today.
So first step whenever we're doing these things, after we numb the patient, is we put on what's called a rubber dam. This is just a little sheet of plastic we put around the teeth.
So I'm supposed to be numb at this point?
Yes. Is your lip numbed here?
What?
Yeah, okay, good. So this rubber dam keeps all the scraps and debris from his old metal filling out of his mouth, and it keeps his tongue and cheeks out of my teeth. So he keeps what's his, I keep what's mine. It's basically our dental prenuptial agreement.
Yes.
Not to mention, it's fun to make damn jokes. So. Now I picked Travis for this because he's got a nice big mouth. He's great for filming. That's a compliment, by the way. Should see this guy eat a burger. It's a talent. He'd be the gold medalist of it. Oh, good thing we have Elliot here. Elliot, his retainer's out of the way. I'm gonna have to move it to get my rubber dam on.
I was dancing.
Just kidding.
Yeah, Courtney's dancing, so she's gonna be in your show.
I love it.
Oh no, take that off, please.
Well, now that we have footage of that, we can take and edit that into any clip we want.
Yes. Oh no. That was awesome. Good one.
Okay. How's that, buddy? Is that comfy, cozy? Shine my light on it?
No.
No light.
Look away.
Jack stand on this side. Okay. All right, we're all suited up. Let's party. Dressed up for the dance. There we go. Let me know, buddy, if anything bugs you. Otherwise, you just shut up and take it.
Oh. Bossy.
Takes a certain type of person to be able to be a tooth model. Hey, will one of you kind of come keep an eye on my recording device here? Make sure I'm in the middle. My field of view in the microscope is much bigger than what I'm recording on the...
Okay, looking good.
Okay.
I was just asked if you were recording, but you are.
Yeah.
You doing okay, Travis? You have a crunchy face going on. You look a little uncomfortable there for a second.
Oh. Uncomfortable. No way, man.
His eyebrows are almost touching now.
Like the Angry Birds? Man, this filling goes on forever. The bottom of this filling has slanted eyes. I think they made it to China. I can't go very far. Yeah. Perfect. I knew this would be the perfect tooth to film. I knew it. Big mouth helps.
Yeah.
Cool. Ow, ow.
What the heck?
Dude.
That was just air.
I know I'm a dentist, but I still have feelings, okay? So probably what we're going to do, Travis, on this one, Oh look, there's a nice crack on that mesial marginal ridge there. I may just have to overlay this whole bad boy here. Just because the walls are so thin, once you hollow this out, it's like a hollow log. I can see green through that one, so I can see the rubber dam through that one. That side's a little bit better. We'll figure it out. We'll figure this out as we go along here. Snap a picture or two of that. This is so much fun.
Wow.
I love nothing more than fixing these broken down teeth. I know it's your tooth, you know, you're not loving it, but hey, can't kiss all the girls. You haven't heard that saying before? Like, can't win them all. Heard of immediate dent and sealing. So what I do now, last thing I do, I take a coarse diamond burr and I just go in and freshly clean, get some fresh dent in here. Because it was all dried out from before, from pictures and everything. Go get some fresh dent in here. Okay, matrix now. And then that distal is a little bit far down into the gum, so I'm going to actually raise this margin up. Replacing a sectional wedge, or a sectional matrix. And then a little wedge. Good. And then I'm going to etch.
Sorry.
We're still recording, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. And this is the old school bonding system. This is off the bond FL. They think this stuff is like 20 years old, but it's the most studied and still the best adhesive system available. So this primer we just scrub in for 20 seconds after we etch for 15-20 seconds or so. Make sure you get me a small brush for the next step. Okay, cool. Which is almost like a flowable composite to just the dentin. This is where a microscope is just essential. Like here. So now at this point, our dentin sealed. I could set them away without a temporary right now if we wanted to. It'd be a little. It'll still be a little sensitive because you don't have a thickness of material there, but it'd be fine. Layer. Think of it as a layer of saran wrap around the tooth. Okay, layer of plastic around there. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some flowable. This will increase the thickness of the saran wrap on that tooth. Travis is zonking now. He's got the going to sleep shakes. It's cute. It's like my little baby.
It's all that fun in Hawaii, I guess.
Oh, I forgot you just got back from Hawaii. So now we put just a thin layer of flowable, no more than 1/2 millimeter thick. Okay. And then we'll add just a smidget of composite on that distal ridge. Raise the margins up. So a smidget when I'm looking through the microscope and a smidget when the ladies see is two different things. That's right, we just give them some composite back. Careful watching that movie, Elliot. You'll get a crick in your neck. Don't ask me how I know. Okay, go ahead. That's why I go to the chiropractor. Cool. Perfect. And tweezers, please. I'm going to take those off. And now the secret sauce. This is glycerin gel. There's a small air inhibited layer over the top of that surface, about 100 microns thick, and so you put your glycerin on there and it squeezes out all the oxygen. So then you light cure, it leaves it about a 5 micron thick layer of oxygen inhibited layer. Gets rid of that tacky, you know how composites get tacky? It gets rid of that tackiness. Even though it is tacky to use KY jelly on a tooth.
Good one.
Okay guys, we're ready for a, well, let me just smooth off these edges and then we're ready for our final picks. Instead of like say Vaseline, you could use Vaseline, but the glycerin's 100% water soluble, so it just rinses right off. Now I'm just going to bevel the margins a bit. I'm done. You want a picture of that now? Yeah, I do want a picture of that. Who am I asking?
Goodness gracious.
Okay. Oh, come film this, Devin. Like,
Get this shot, Devin.
hey, hold my beer, watch this. So now what we're doing, we're just powdering this tooth. Usually Travis powders his nose. But today we're just going to powder his tooth. Pull that up from the premolars a little bit more. Perfect. That's right. Little white lung disease never hurt anybody. And now we're going to scan this into my computer. Okay, so we got an impression, optical impression of the lower tooth. Now get an optical impression of the upper tooth. Thank you.
So sorry.
I love the smell of that stuff, man. Oh, wait. Operator error. Okay. There's a piece of chicken in there from breakfast. It's okay.
A few days ago.
We want this to be lifelike. Or is it pineapple from your vacation? Okay, Travis, now close your teeth together perfectly and squeeze those together nice and firmly for me. Now we get an impression of how his top and bottom teeth come together. Okay, perfect.
Alright, Travis, I'm just gonna give you a ring.
Alright, now Travis, you get a break for 15-20 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
You just sit there and don't talk.
They
just sit
the
there.
word for you perfect on there.
I don't either, but
Just in case.
why not?
So what is this? Is it porcelain?
It's kind of a plasticky porcelain type stuff. It's much better than porcelain. Porcelain is very brittle. Only downside to this material is it sometimes it's not as pretty as porcelain. But for a back tooth, who cares, right?
Beautiful.
So turn the water. Okay, good. Yeah. We're like, look, this is, look what I can do. I'm a big boy now. Okay, Elliot, so what I'm going to do, this tooth has all that powder stuck on it. I sandblast that off. That also gets off any roughens up that layer of composite so we can bond to it. Okay. Okay. So now I haven't bonded to my enamel. We did, no, sorry about your mirror. I did the immediate dent and sealing and then I beveled my enamel. So this is fresh enamel we're bonding to, so we just etch this and we just treat this just like bonding on an orthodontic bracket now. So easy an orthodontist could do it.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You should. This is the part where you can just get that dry as a bone. Doesn't matter. So now when I dry that, I can actually see my frosty, nice and frosty enamel, but my dentin still has that layering, a layer of bond and flowable on there. So now this is just a fresh layer of adhesive. And I'll put that on the tooth. Oh, restoration's fine too. I'm gonna turn off the camera for a minute. Sorry, it's gone dark. I'll turn it back on in a minute. Okay, now a faucet. Okay, and explore again. Okay, and tweezers, please. Okay, Katie, I'm gonna have you like your light hold it in place. Okay. And boom, set in stone, baby.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna get a new video going.
Sure.
Then I'll have you have a look at this. The margins are amazing. Because it's basically, there are no margins, right? It's about as good of a margin as, say, like a composite filling, you know? You just polish those. Or an amalgam filling or something that's well burnished. Give me a 12 blade, please. Oh, let's do glycerin first. Yeah, go ahead. Because I'm going to be polishing. It's going to be noisy too. Okay. Alright, give me the 12 blade now, please. This part where Travis should be scared. I've got a scalpel in here. But he's not. He knows I was a good Boy Scout. Only cut myself twice.
Who
did that?
Shower, did ya? About time. Jeez.
Nothing wrong with a little bath once in a while, okay, Travis? Okay, I think that's good. Take off the rubber dam now.
Yeah, final shot.
Okay. All right, let's rinse that now. Okay, fellas, we're ready for our final shot here. So you guys think that that's pretty cool, right? Bite and grind for me again there, buddy? Okay, good.
I think that's really cool.
And yet you talk among dentists and they say that steric margins are lousy and all that stuff, you know. Bite and grind again. Good. And there we go. That's it. There we go. And that's it.
There you go. What do you think, Travis? How'd it go?
Amazing.
Best
honestly.
hour and a half of your life?
And the time flies. I feel like I've only been here 10 minutes.
That's the drug talk.
That's the drugs
A
talking.
little bit of laughter.
Yeah, a little bit of.
Awesome.
After this, the tooth is ready to go. Bite, chew, floss, brush, all that. You're going to have some soreness just in the area where we were working. And anytime you work on a tooth with a big filling in it like that, the nerve can be damaged or something. So if you have a bad toothache, call me. But usually that doesn't happen.
Sweet.
But sometimes teeth don't follow the rules.
So my Snickers in a half hour is good to go.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Snickers is ready to go.
Yes.
So anyway, start to finish usually takes about an hour and a half. And the tooth is ready to go. No temporaries, no 2-week waiting period to have your tooth fixed.
Awesome. Thank
All
you,
right,
Doc.
mic drop.